Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Hope you all are fine by the grace of Allah. I am Miss Mehwish, your social studies teacher. Today we are going to continue the reading and explanation of lesson number 3, Your School, page number 14 and 15. In the previous class, we have done reading and explanation of lesson number 3, page number 12 and 13. So let's have a recap of that pages. Your school is called a primary school or junior school. When you are older, you will go to a senior school. After school comes college, and for people who want to continue studying, there is a next level, that is university. At school, students are taught lots of different subjects, but in college they can choose to study the ones they like the best. And finally, in university, often only one subject is chosen to study in great detail. So while you are studying in the school, you observe many things and many people in a school. You have seen a classroom, then a playground, students where the students play, and it's very important for their physical health. A classroom is important because it provides us a space, it provides us a place to sit quietly and learn what the teacher is teaching. Library is a place where you can go and you can borrow the books to get into increase your knowledge for a particular topic. There is also a principal office and a computer lab and a tuck shop where everyone enjoys the food. So you learn about many things in school also. So that includes writing, numbers, and painting. So in other words, you say that from during you are going to acquire the education, you passes through different stages. It starts from preschool, then comes the school, your junior school, then senior school, then the college and the university. And in all these stages, you learn more and more. Now let's move to the next page number 14. Different subjects. When you get older, you will study many other subjects. Here are some of the subjects we study in school. As for the subjects that are taught at primary level, they include languages, science, sports, mathematics, and social studies. So let's first start with the languages. What is a language? The first language you learn as a child is called your mother tongue. It means that the very first language that you used to speak when you grow up is called your mother tongue. It could be Urdu, Punjabi, Sindhi, Balochi, Pashto, English, or any other language. All the children learn Urdu in schools mostly. So in Pakistan, as we have 5 provinces, so along with Urdu, other languages also spoken, such as Punjabi in Punjab, Sindhi in Sindh, Balochi in Balochistan, Pashto in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. English is also taught in all the schools throughout the world, as this language is spoken throughout the world, and it is also taught as a second language. Okay, so do you know there are over 70 different languages spoken in the Pakistan? So just imagine 70 different languages that are spoken in Pakistan. Mathematics. As the name comes, all of a sudden number starts moving in our mind. So mathematics, as for mathematics, first children learn about numbers, countings, etc. Then you are taught how to add and subtract them, and you, when you grow older, then you are going to learn more about like multiplication and division. So everybody needs to know about numbers. When you go to buy something, you have to know how to count. Okay, you have to know how to count. You have to know how much money to pay to the shopkeeper and how much change you should get in return. Now comes social studies. In social studies, you learn about geography, history, and society. In geography, the word geo means earth and graphy means study. So, geography means the study of earth. So, in geography, you learn about the world we live in. You get to know about your own country. Okay, you also learn what life is like in other countries. You learn what people do for a living and how they earn and spend. You learn about the weather, you learn about the land, you learn about the seas and rivers, and you learn about the people of the world. That is called your geography. History. History tells about what happened long ago, what happened in the past. Okay, the past, it means that the knowledge that is related to the past. Okay, that what happened long ago. In history, you learn about what happened long ago. You learn how people lived. See, they were living a very simple life. First, they were living in the stone houses. Then they added mud with the stones and make the simple mud houses. And after that, when cement and bricks were invented, now we are living in the modern houses. So, it how cities grew, it grew slowly and gradually. Okay, how cities grew, how people moved from one place to another. So the means of transportation at that time was the camel or the horses. They used to travel on camels or the horses. So we also learn about what great people did. We learn about their victories, their achievements in history. Now come to the science. In science, you learn about, there are many branches of science. So in some you learn about plants and animals. In others, you can study how the earth was made. How the earth was made. In others, you can study how things work and what things are made of. So this is your science. Sports. Yes, I hope all of the students like to play games. They enjoy the sports and games. It's an extracurricular subject that helps to promote teamwork as well as healthy competition. Most people like to take part in sports. Work makes us tired. Games help us relax and keep healthy. So, when we are tired of our work, games are the way that relax us, that keep us healthy, that keep us fresh. You also learn to play together as a team. So, it also makes us learn about the teamwork. So, that was it. So, these were the few subjects that are taught at primary level. So, when you will grow older and move to upper education levels, subjects will change or increase in the number so that you get more information about them, and their difficulty level will be also more, because you are going to learn more and more. Inshallah, we'll meet you in the next class. Till then, take care. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz. Watch the video twice for better understanding. Take care. Allah Hafiz.